Hello and welcome to my May 2017 bullet journal setup. I mean, it's the 7th of May now, so it's a bit past the start of May. Because I've been really busy this week, even though I recorded this on Monday, as I'm only getting to do this right now. But here I'm putting my timetable in my bullet journal. And our school has 2 weeks, so week A and week B, but because I have a lined bullet journal I have to measure out the horizontal grid, but I have the times down the left and then the days on the top, and I think I had it go from 9 AM till 5 PM or something along those lines. I'm sorry if the audio quality is bad. It's just I have quite a cheap microphone, so just forgive me for that. I think I was talking to people at the same time, so sorry if I keep moving the mouse and like leaning over the camera. But hopefully it's not too noticeable. So here I'm just going over my pencil titles, and I don't know if it's really calligraphy, but then it's not really cursive. It's just sort of normal handwriting with lots of curvy bits on. So now I've got all the times in, and here I start going in with my mild liners, and I have blue for physics, green for chemistry, and purple for maths, and grey for other sections. But I actually completely mess it up to start with, so here we go, here comes out the Tipp-Ex, and it's kind of noticeable. And the mild liners did not like it at all, but I tried to make it look okay. I think it looks fine anyway. But yeah, so on this afternoon you can see I've got the double chemistry, and I'm struggling trying to go over the Tipp-Ex with my mild liners again. But yeah, just filling it all out. And I've tried to use my bullet journal really well in the months before May, but it's just not really happened. I did try, but it just wasn't meant to be, obviously. But now this month I have been using it so well. I've been using my trackers every day. It's been quite good. But yeah, I just write in on each coloured block the subject might help, and then the teacher and the room that it's in, because I have 2 different teachers for each subject. So if I got that wrong, I'd end up with the wrong folder and the wrong work, and not having done the homework, and it would not go well at all. But here's the second week going in, and I think this colour scheme does look quite nice, because sort of green and blue go together, and blue and purple go together, and purple and green go together, and then obviously the grey's a neutral colour. So overall it looks quite pretty. And here I just put a card down by the side so that I could go over the edge and make a nice edge. Yeah, I just did lines of mild liner to fill it in, and then just wrote over the top. There is a lot of space at the bottom. I do go back and fill in the one on the left, but I guess I'll just find something else to put on the right when I feel like it. And here is a page that I drafted ages ago, and I thought I'd keep it the same, and I go in and use my metallic brush pens. I think I used gold and red, yeah, because the mild line I'm using for May is the red one, and just filling in the index. And here comes out the May printable by Emma Studies. I think her website's emmastudies.com. I'm not entirely sure, I'll check that and then put it in the description if I remember. If I don't, I'm sorry. I probably won't. I'll try. But here's a homework page I'm planning out. So I've got the subject, the task, when it's due, and a little tick box. Yeah, so I did have some homework already carrying over from April that was due in May. I actually had a test on Tuesday that I forgot about. Just looking at this has reminded me. But yeah, I'm just doing a banner over the top with my red wild liner. And here's my study log. I'm quite proud of this, I'll be honest. So I've drawn lines in and written the dates, but I've drawn the lines wrong, so I've got to measure it out again. But I've put the dates in, so this week was 1 to 7, and this will be 8 to 14? I can't really see, the preview's really small, so if I've got that wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just put each of my subjects. Did I do it in alphabetical? I did do it in alphabetical order, good job me. Then when I fill it in, I keep with the same colour scheme as on my timetable. And I just put like one highlighter stroke thick, like vertically, for each hour studied. And then I write the number of the date on the block and divide it up for each day. Yeah, I had to count the number of lines on the page again. But I think I've got 3 lines for each day on my weekly spread. I only did 1 just in case I didn't like it, but I think I am going to do this for this week as well when I do it. So I have the day on the edge, going down, and then I have events for that day and a to-do list. And the to-do list has actually been so useful. I do keep not doing tasks and like saying I'll migrate them, but then not doing it. But I'm gonna try and rectify that. And here go in trackers. I'm not sure if I drew this right first time. I think I did. Yes, that's a water one at the top. So each day it goes up to 2 litres, and each line's 500 millilitres. And then the one under that is a sleep like graph. And I think I put the first day on there. So I just fill that in every day. And it's actually been quite useful because I've definitely been really dehydrated. And looking at that has made sure that I drink enough water. So the Mardliner banners again. I seem to really like them at the moment. And I think here I write in some homework. Yeah, there's my school planner. Some chemistry homework and stuff, but it just works quite well, and I think that will be enough space for the whole month. Well, I hope it will anyway. I do only have 3 subjects, but we do get a lot of homework for maths, so I don't know. Yeah, just writing in events that are happening. I think I had a test on the Wednesday, and I had some homework due on the Tuesday. And all of that sort of thing that I just put in there. So overall I think this went quite well. I was planning out from my folder and some maths part papers, and they will fit in, and I managed to do most of it, and a lot of it's being migrated to Sunday, which is today, so I've got a lot to do. But oh well. And there's a quote at the bottom that says stressed spelt backwards is desserts, and that's the last thing I've done for this month. But thank you for watching, and feel free to subscribe.